Swamy here. So welcome to our class courses. Sir, just
This side.
yeah. Oh, that's right.
Can they hear you?
Hello, online doctors. Can you hear me? Online doctors.
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Yes, we can.
Yes. Okay. Can you see the
Yes.
video? All right.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
so
we can.
Good.
Yes.
Okay. So welcome to online doctors also. Anyone else waiting outside? No. No. So having no problem. Okay, so today is the first day of your course. So all of you taking the lab exam. How many of you took the number exam, lab 1 and number exam? Raise hands, please. Number lab 1 exam. Number exam, lab 1 exam. Number, okay. So nearly 50%. Okay, so all of you passing, most of you passing number. That means others have took the exam before that, before number. Okay, that's fine now. So this is a fracture course now. Now today is the first day. The course is in the what we do in the first day is like an introduction class. What we do in the introduction is I'll be telling you all about your exam, part 2 exam. What is the exam? Why they conduct the exam? Who conducts the exam? What do they actually expect you to do in the exam? What type of questions they ask you in the exam? How to prepare yourself for the exam? And how to pass this exam. Okay, so now the whole day will be on giving a general idea of the exam. I'm not teaching any particular station what comes in the exam today. Okay, today is just an introduction to give you an idea of the exam. So because I'm not teaching any station in particular, there's no handout for this today's class. Normally we do have a written handout, a printed handout for all the topics what we teach. But the first 2 days, 2 days class, we don't have any written handout because I'm talking in general about the exam. What I'm doing in the first 2 days is giving putting a proper strong foundation knowledge for you. Okay, the third day onwards, your proper stations, what comes in the exam, you'll start teaching from the third day onwards. Okay, so you cannot build a strong building unless you have a strong foundation. So what you're doing in the first 2 days is to put a strong foundation for you so that you'll have a good idea of the exam. And then we start teaching the topics what comes in the exam. So as I told you, the notes will be given from third day onwards because from that day onwards only we'll be teaching the proper station what comes in the exam. Now all of you know our course is for 12 days. It's a 12 continuous days, including the weekend. So we have classes even Saturday, Sunday. And our classes are usually from 9 a.m. till around 7 p.m. I said around 7 p.m. means not exactly 7 p.m. Maybe sometime we finish early, maybe 6, 6:30 we finish. Some days we may finish only around 7:30. Especially the days when I come, I usually take class until 7:30. So be prepared to stay at least until 7:30. Okay? Because so, GMC has introduced a lot of new stations that come and a lot of new topics, a lot of stations to be covered. So it takes time for us to teach everything. As I told you, our classes are 9 a.m. till around 7:30 p.m. every day. And we do give breaks, lunch break, coffee break. Lunch break, we will give it around 1 o'clock in the afternoon for 1 hour. Now, if the teacher do not tell you what time to come back after the lunch, whatever time you finish the class in the morning, come back after 1 hour. That means you can take 1 hour lunch break. If you finish the class at 1 o'clock, come back at 2 o'clock. If you finish the class at 1:30, come back at 2:30. Okay, that's the lunch break. And we also give coffee breaks in the morning and the evening. Morning around 11, 11:30, we give 15 minutes coffee break. Again in the evening around 4:30, we give 15 minutes coffee break. So usually we have 3 breaks. Okay. Now these are about the classes. About the notes I told you, we have a printed note. There is nothing much for you to sit and write. The first 2 days is for you to sit and listen what I'm teaching. But there are some important points you may need to write down. So some important things, what I tell you, the first 2 days, you can just write down something. But they are general topics. There's not something which I can make a notes and give it to you. Okay, you can write some notes. If you don't have any papers, any notes to write down, I can use some papers. Anybody do not have any papers to write down? Okay, I'll get you some papers, then you can write down something. Okay. And remember, what I teach in the first 2 days is very, very, very important for you to understand the subject. Unless you understand the first 2 days stuff, you can't understand anything what we teach after that. Okay, and because I say whatever I say is very important in the first 2 days, so don't forget what I say in the first 2 days. And that's the reason I say some important points you write down so that you don't forget these things. Now, before we start, we need to introduce to each other. We need to know each other first. Why do we need to know each other? Should we know each other?
Yes.
Why? Yeah, practice. Because after the course, you need to practice. Yeah, you need to practice among yourself. You need to make a group and practice. Okay, so that's why you all should have become friends to practice. So now we're going to introduce ourselves before we start the class. As I told you, I'm the course organizer. I'm Dr. Swamy here. Let me just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm from India. I graduated from India, did a medical graduation in India. Then I came to UK to do the post-graduation. I did surgical training and got my FRCS here in UK. And I was doing my training then. I was interested in teaching. I started my course, the PLAB course in 2003, end of 2003. And the PLAB course was, the PLAB exam was slightly different than the exam what you're taking now. And that time, when I started the PLAB course, so there were 20 PLAB academies, not 20, 25 PLAB academies were there in 2003. And there are about, I would guess about maybe 15,000 overseas doctors used to come to UK in 2003, 2004, 5, on those years. Nearly 15,000 doctors used to come to UK from overseas every year. And I started the course in 2003 and 2004. I became the leading course, the academy, leading club academy. And in 2005, something happened, some law change in UK. Because the doctors were brought up here in UK, they were not getting jobs because too many overseas doctors were coming in to UK. So the UK government changed the law saying that doctors who are born and brought up in UK, who studied in UK, should be given a first priority in the jobs. So that happened in 2005. When it happened, a lot of overseas doctors who were working in UK, they lost the job, they had to go back to their country, and the new doctors could not come in to UK. So a lot of club academy has to close down, and in 2005, 2006, only 2 academies were remaining. One is main, and another one is one more is the Liverpool. There's only 2 academies were remaining in 2007. By 2007, all the academies are closed down. Okay, so I survived because I was the leading club academy at the time. So I started in 2003. So we are still done now. It is 2018. So nearly 15 years I've been learning this club courses now. Okay, and I was based in London before, and then I had closed down for some reason in 2015. I closed down the club academy for 10 months. I had some other plan, but then I came back. So when I came back, I came to Manchester and opened the center here. That is in April 2016. April 2016, I opened the club center in Manchester. Okay, so now this is more than 1.5 years we are here in Manchester now. Okay, so this is about me. Now, as I said, we need to introduce each other. So when you introduce to each other, please get up, stand up, and tell your name and where did you come from, and when is your club to exam, and also if you want to say why did you come to UK, what was so interesting for you to leave your country and come here. If you want to say anything, you can say that. And if people sitting in the front, when you stand up, please turn back and show your face to the others also, so that everybody knows who you are. Okay, so online doctors, let me just turn the camera back so that you can see. I have a lot of doctors online too. We'll start from that corner. Your online doctors, can you see the class?
Yes, we can.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, we can.
Fine, I'll come to you later. I'll come to you later. I'll come to you later. So all the doctors here are going to introduce themselves. We'll start from there. If you can stand up. Yes, thank you.
Hello everyone. I'm Oka. I take of Myanmar.
So, Oka. Okay, Myanmar,
My exam is on February 8th.
February 8th.
Yes. I came here to UK for further training.
You came for further training. Don't you have further training in Myanmar?
That is more interesting.
More interesting training in UK. Fine. Okay, good.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sharif Hamdan.
Sorry?
Sharif.
Sharif.
Yes. From Egypt. My exam is in February
February when?
13th.
February 13th.
I came to UK because we didn't have any other options, really.
Other options. Okay, fine. Yes, Dr. That. Ayoma. Sri Lanka. You are based in UK. Where? London. Ah, London. Okay. I thought there was some academies there. Oh. All right. Okay.
I have booked for my exam in May, but I want to bring it forward after the course. I want to.
So you booked in May. You want to book it? Okay. You want to prepone it. Why did you come to UK?
I'm very
Oh, you're married. You're already in UK. So fine. Good. Next one. K. New things. New type of training. Better training. Yeah. Good. Fine. Thank you.
My name is Dr. Pooja. I was a consulting pediatrician. And the reason I shifted to UK was because of my husband. I got married and I came here.
What is he?
He's from IT.
IT.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's IT manager. So that is the reason I'm in this country. I was initially very skeptical to come and do the flap courses and all that. But once I met Dr. Swamy online and I had a conversation with Dr. PG, they feel me so comfortable and they gave me my confidence back that I can practice in UK. And thanks a lot to Dr. Swamy.
Thank you.
And I booked my exam on 22nd of March.
22nd March. Good. Fine. Where do you live here?
I live in Leeds.
Leeds. Okay. Good.
Hello, everybody. My name is Maz. I'm from Pakistan.
Sorry.
Maz.
Mars.
Yes. I came here from Pakistan, and my exam is on February 1st. And basically came here for more opportunity and for better training than other country can offer. I hope.
Okay. Fine. Good.
Hello, I'm Shabnam. I'm from Turkey.
Shabnam from
Yeah.
Turkey.
So I worked a year in Turkey and then came here basically in August to
You
catch
came-
my and plug
Okay.
one. I passed the plug on in November and my exam is on the 13th of March because I need to go back to Turkey in between. So yeah.
Why did you come to from Turkey? Why did you come here?
Because I needed a change.
You don't like Turkey?
Turkey is nice, but it's changing a lot. It's going more. It's getting worse.
It's getting worse. Okay, you think UK is better?
I think so.
Good.
I hope so.
Fine, good. Yes, thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Srishti Bhatt. I'm from India. I just graduated in June 2017. I did my medicine in Russia and I passed my PLAB 1 in November and my PLAB 2 exam is in February 27th. I come to UK for getting a better opportunity and for career progression.
Good. Have you done an internship there?
No. So I'll do my FY1.
So you are going to apply for FI1?
Yeah.
Okay. What citizen are you?
Indian.
Indian. You know the system here, yeah? Okay, you inquired about the foundation training, everything.
Yes, I have.
Okay, who told you about that?
I have gone through the website, the foundation exam website.
Okay, fine. I think we need to talk later. Maybe you can come and talk to me after the class.
Hello everyone, I'm Kaina and I'm from Pakistan.
Kaina.
Yeah, Kaina Tahir. And I'm from Pakistan and my lab 2 exam is on 15th February. And I came here because my husband is a British national. I got married, so I had to come in now to take the exam and start working.
You have no choice.
Yeah, no choice.
You won't take him there back to Pakistan.
No, he won't go. He works here, so I think it would be hard for him to go back now.
What is he?
He's a doctor.
Oh,
Yeah.
what doctor?
He's in his 3rd year of GP training. It's
Oh.
going to end in May or June, I think.
That's fine. Thanks.
Hello everyone, I'm Isra. I'm from Pakistan.
Sorry?
Isra.
Israel.
I'm from Pakistan and my lab examination is on 14th of Feb. I'm here because my husband was already working here. And so
What is he?
He's first year training.
Training,
From
okay.
hospital.
Oh, okay, okay. He's a doctor.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, thanks.
Hi everyone, I'm Prakash Ahmed. I'm from Bangladesh. Married someone
You also couldn't take her back there.
Well, very tough.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
I'm Chirag. I'm from India, and my lab exam is on 9th of February.
Okay, why did you come? Don't know. Everybody else came, just followed it. Okay, fine.
My name is Aisha. I'm from India. My exam is on the 21st of February. I have a master's in anatomy and I came here to do a course in medical education. And once I finished the course, I realized I had to pass lab to teach medical graduates.
You have to pass lab to teach medical
Yeah, I
graduates.
think they prefer that.
They prefer. Yeah, but it's not necessary.
It's not necessary. Most of the universities
If you're registered. Okay, so you just want to be teaching in the medical colleges.
The advantage here is I think you can do both. You can teach and
Yeah, you can work also, yeah?
at the same time.
You can, yeah. That's good.
Good morning. My name is Wadi.
Sorry, your name is?
Wadi.
Odip.
So originally from the UK, but then moved up to the Emirates. Studied and I'm in Tournaments University in Abu Dhabi in my final year. So the aim is to, I was working on MRCP, applied for places, interviewed places, quickly started going through Lab 1. I did Lab 1 in September. So now the hope is to Lab 2, GMC registration.
So you are yet to take the final exam.
So that will be
When is the final exam?
for Lab 2.
No, you're final year medical exam. You said you're
No, I'm a resident. Yeah, I graduated in 2013.
13. Okay, you tried MRCP cases, you're yet to clear.
Yeah, so I applied for the first time, didn't get the booking, so hopefully sometime during 2018 I'll do places.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Yes, please.
Hi everyone, my name is Farish, and I'm from Pakistan. My exam is February 27th, and my husband is British, so that's why I'm here.
What is he?
He's a doctor as well.
What doctor?
He's an orthopod, orthopedic surgeon.
Where?
Macclesfield.
Oh,
Hi everyone, I'm from Pakistan as well, but I live in Saudi Arabia. I've been living in Jeddah my whole life. I'm working there as an internal medicine resident, and
do you have a name?
oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, my name is Karen.
Kiran?
Yeah.
Okay.
And my exam, unfortunately, is on January 23rd. I couldn't take more holidays, more off from my work. And I came to the UK because it's UK. I think that's enough
Sorry,
of a statement.
Jeddah you said. Okay. Better training.
Better training, better.
Okay, fine, good.
Hi, my name is Divya. I'm from India, and my exam is on.
And why you're here?
My husband's here, bringing him last year.
What is he?
He's a thoracic surgeon.
Follow to surgeon, good. Where?
He's in Tees.
No, teeth.
Northeast.
Northeast. Okay, fine.
I'm Eve. I'm
Sorry?
Eve.
Eve. Tell me again. Just tell me your name again.
Eve.
Eve. E-V-E.
From Hyderabad, India. And my exam is on March 6th.
Okay. Why are you here?
I just like the system better.
Okay. Good, fine.
Hello everybody. My name is Swamy from Nigeria. My exam is on January 25th. I'm here in UK for better training.
All right. Okay.
Hello, I'm Dr. Swamy.
Sorry?
Dr. Silmi.
Silmi.
I'm from Bangladesh and my exam is on February 13th. My husband is a doctor and he's working as well.
What is he?
He's working in University Hospital Coventry in
All right. Okay, fine. Thank you. Who's next? Yeah.
Hi everybody, my name is Bushra and I'm from Pakistan. I've been recently married and my husband is here and he's a stroke and emergency, active emergency residency second year. So I'm giving prep to on 13th of February.
Okay, fine.
Hi everyone, my name is Siva. I'm from Pakistan.
Sorry? Is that?
I'm from Pakistan. I was doing my residency in international medicine and I decided to.
Okay. Which you are resident here?
Second year is finished.
Good. So you didn't want to complete that?
It's getting.
Okay, next.
Hi everyone, I'm Michelle and I'm from Malaysia. My exam is on the 27th of March.
Why are you here?
I graduated from Ireland, so and I'm working back in Malaysia for 2 years, so I just wanted to get back to the UK because my husband.
All right. Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Sunday. I'm from Nigeria. I'm a representative and I'm here because I want a better opportunity, career progression.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lano. I'm from Nigeria. My exam is on the 8th of February. I'm here for preparation.
All right. Okay.
My name is Hassan and I'm from Pakistan and I'm here because I somehow managed with the IELTS exam.
Because you made the IELTS exams now, it's easy. Yeah. That's good. Good. How many times did you take IELTS?
Sorry?
How many times did you take IELTS?
No, only 30 times.
Anyone taken more than 13 times? Yeah, you deserve an applause. Does he deserve an applause? Yeah. But I know another chap who took IELTS for 27 times. 27th time he took the IELTS, passed, and then came here, passed the flap 1, flap 2, first attempt. Good, fine. Next one.
Sophia, I took the November +1.
You took a close with us.
Yes.
Good. How many did you score?
I passed.
You're happy. When is your flap 2? 27 February. Okay. Next one. He doesn't know what's happening. You introduce, then he will introduce. Yeah.
My name is Rachel. I'm from Nigeria. I graduated last year in June from Dollars. I'm going to apply for the F1. I have a citizenship. I'm here to improve myself.
My name is Ahmed Bishop. I'm from Iraq. I graduated from Iraq in 2008. I did my residency over there and was accepted for surgical training. I passed the first exam, which is never master's. And my wife, she's a British. I said, once we got everything sorted, then she could get me. And now she's
Now she's in
training.
GP training.
Yeah, and I passed my eyes.
Good.
So I got your course, the whole course.
Yes. Good. Good. Thank you.
And I've been past years and doing the
Okay. All right. When is exam? Lab 2. All right. Yeah, couple of days. Good, you come very early. All right.
No, I'm coming to the UK, so I guess when I move about.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is my exam is also on the same study.
You want to meet me, huh? Good. Are you going back after that? Next one. So you are resident in Germany. I can't hear you. Why did you come from Germany to here? Biomedical engineer. What are you doing in Germany? You're doing a biomedical there. Okay. Fine. Okay, thanks. Next one.
Hi, I'm Akshay. I live here in Bulgaria. I'm actually Indian, but then I have a Mali passport.
Mali passport. Okay.
And I did my medicine in Manipur University. So I had a master's in clinical dermatology and garden. The reason why I came to the UK is because to go to Germany and other places like Switzerland, to learn the language. And the language center my brains really harder. And also in the United States, if you go there, you can only choose subjects like a few subjects, like internal medicine or psychiatry or family medicine. But then I want to do something else, preferably dermatology. And in do that. India has postgraduate medical education, but the education you get from the UK and the degree you get here is more valuable. So that's why I'm.
Okay. You found out about how to get into dermatology here.
Yes.
You have to go through CP and some 3 years, yeah. Fine.
I think most of the people already have finished in Sri Lanka. My journey started back in 2013 towards UK when I applied as a assistant migrant. I started working in NHS as an end of life counselor.
What counselor?
End of life.
Okay, end of life counselor. Palliative care.
Because of the IELTS, friends told me. I had IELTS 6 times, and I thought I'm not going to get into the last group. So I changed my route towards Ireland. I did my press exams. So when I came for information, Dr. Swamy and Dr. BG, they encouraged me to do the IELTS again and do the class. Got my IELTS somewhere in the beginning of October. Yeah. So I had 2 weeks time to prepare for class. Came for the Dr. Swamy's class. It's not my knowledge. Full credit goes to Dr. Swamy. I passed my class 1 with 157.
Wow, good.
That's nothing. That's not my effort because I know my level.
No.
And I had a very short period for preparation because I was struggling with health and all family issues. Hopefully, I can do my doing best at them. My exam will be on the 22nd February.
You will do. Okay, thank you. Next one.
Hi, I'm Aswaja Ranapri. I'm from India, and my Class 2 exam is on 1st of March. I'm here because again my husband is working here for the NHS. He's working in the colorectal surgery department.
Where?
Initially, he was working in Liverpool, and then he was working as a registrar. Now he'll be joining as an associate doctor, associate specialist, I suppose, in Bangalore.
Hi, my name is Hussain. I'm from Pakistan. Basically, I've done graduation in Pakistan and 2 years in surgery there. Then, unfortunately, I got married.
What is unfortunate about it?
Yeah, because I had to come here. I left my training. I tried to convince my wife to come here for at least 2 or 3 years. So I finished my outfield training there, but she didn't agree. So I came here, I've done my MRC, attended MRCSB once and failed my communication bit because I didn't work in this country. So I thought it's rather wasting my MRCS attempt to go to PLAB first. Once I done my PLAB, then I can attempt for the MRC.
Okay, my name is Mustafa. I'm from Egypt, and I'm here for their lifestyle.
The lifestyle.
Yeah.
So, as a doctor, yeah?
As a doctor, as a human, I would say.
Hello, my name is Omar. I'm also from Egypt. I'm getting started on Egypt, so that's why.
Okay, next one. Next, yeah.
Hi, my name is Shafkat, and I'm from Pakistan. I'm here because I got married, and my wife, she's a pharmacist. I am applying on 27th of February.
Good. Next one, please. Who is the sitting next? Yeah, how come you shoot your place? Okay, next one.
I'm Ashan, I'm from Sri Lanka. And my exam is on the 23rd of January. I'm here because it's a better system and better opportunities.
Okay.
I'm from Pakistan. My exam is on 20th February, and I'm here for better training, and also my uncle wants me to be here.
Your uncle wants to be here. What is he?
He's just here. He's a British citizen, but he wants.
So he told you to come here. Good, fine.
Hi.
Okay, good.
I'm Anas. My exam's on the 24th of January, and I'm here to try and get through to the specialist training process.
Special training in which one?
Hopefully, maybe infectious disease or something.
Medical.
I'm Dr. Jawad Arif. I'm a born Britisher, but when I was in high school, I left for Pakistan and I did my fellowship, which is known as NCPS in neurosurgery here. Then I moved to Saudi Arabia and I worked in these days as a
specialist. In which specialty?
In neurosurgery.
Neurosurgery.
Yeah, and but I have a brother. After his he did his NCPS in neurology in Pakistan, and now since 12 years he's in UK. But he has a consultant in Middlesbrough. He did have FARCS in neurology also. So it was his idea that I should come in.
We should come.
And learn themselves.
Good, fine. Thank you. What's next? Yeah, okay.
Okay. Next, I'm from Nigeria. My exam is on the 23rd of January. I'm in UK to fulfill purpose.
Fulfill?
Fulfill purpose.
Purpose. What purpose?
I'm from Nigeria. And my exam is on February 13th. I'm here for better training opportunities.
Oh, better training.
Hello everyone, my name is Neka. I'm from Nigeria. My exam is on the 23rd of January. I'm here for a better life, better opportunity, better medical training, and
everything. Good.
Hello everyone, I'm Obi from Nigeria. My exam is on the 26th of January. I'm here for career progression.
Very important. Okay. Next one, please.
Hello everyone, I'm from Nigeria. My name is Kenny. My exam is on the 31st, and I'm here because my husband is just here to be trained.
That's your training. What training? All right.
Hi, I'm Kultas. I'm from India, and my exam is on the 30th of January, and I'm just here to try my luck. So, let's hope it works out.
Good.
I'm Noor. I'm from Syria.
Please, hello.
I'm Noor. I'm from Syria. I'm already specialized in dermatology,
and I was working in Syria as a dermatologist. I'm here because of many reasons actually. First one, that the post situation in Syria. The most important is that my husband got a job here. He is a doctor in pharmacy, and he's working in University of Lincoln, and so that's why I'm
Good. Good.
Hello, I'm Dr. Sangeeta from India. I completed my post-graduation from India, then I have come with my husband.
What post-graduation?
Medicine.
Medicine.
Yeah. Then he is working here as a registrar in A&E, so I just shifted with him.
Good.
Hi, my name is Shruti. I'm from India. I was practicing pathologist in India. I got married and he's a consultant in neonates.
Neonates.
And my exam is on 14th of February.
Where is he?
Preston.
Preston.
Thank you.
Hello everybody, I'm Sabahat. I'm from Pakistan. My exam is on the 24th of January. I think I'm here in the UK for better opportunity.
Good. Somebody would not in yes.
My name is Samya.
Ghana. All right. Yeah, good. Okay, I got a lot of online doctors. Online doctors, can you go through it quickly? I'll just read out the names. You need to just tell us when is your exam and why you're here in UK. Dr. Syed Fahim. Syed Fahim Abdul. When is your
Hi. Hi, my name is Syed Fahim, and currently I'm doing my residency in anesthesia. I'm in the second year, and I want to further go for FRCA. That's why I want to get through this PLAB 2, and my exam is on 7th of March.
Where are you from?
I'm from India.
India. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Next is Dr. Twain. Switch on your mic and speak, please.
I'm Dr. Tui from Nigeria, but presently in Canada. I'm planning to come to the UK to just further my training.
Okay. You're in Canada right now.
I'm in Canada.
That's good. Now, people who spoke, switch off your mic, please. Dr. Twain, that said, switch off your mic. Dr. Vandana. Dr. Vandana.
Hi, I'm Dr. Vandana. I'm from India. My exam is on February 22nd. I've come here to UK just because I'm married. My husband is working here in UK.
Okay, that's fine. Dr. Uga. Dr. Uga, yes.
Yes, hello and good morning, everyone. I'm from Turkey. My name is Dr. Vulgar Ismailov. Actually, I'm working as in A&E now. It will be my second attempt, unfortunately, due to some family reasons. As my friend from Turkey is told that the regime in Turkey is getting worse day by day, so I hope that in UK it will be better than in Turkey, unfortunately.
Good, good. Dr. Zain. Dr. Zain.
Yeah, it's on. My name is Dr. Zain, obviously. I was born and raised in England and I studied in the UAE. I'm currently an intern and I'm looking to come back and specialize back in UK and just get on with life as usual.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Switch off your mics, please. Dr. Veera. Dr. Veera. Okay, Dr. Okay, yes, Dr. Veera. Dr. Veera, I can't hear you. Okay, Dr. Ankita. Dr. Ankita Nadeem.
Hi, my name is Zinika Nadeem. I'm from Pakistan and my exam is on 13th March. I moved here 3 months ago. I got married and my husband is working here as a doctor.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why I have to work here too.
All right, that's fine. Dr. Bilal Ashraf. Dr. Bilal.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, my name is Dr. Bilal Ashraf. I'm from Pakistan, and my exam is on 13th of February.
Okay, that's fine. Dr. Halima. Dr. Halima. Fast. Okay, I can't hear you, Dr. Halima. Okay, next, Dr. Elizabeth. Elizabeth Kushi.
Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Elizabeth. I'm a trained clinical oncologist, trained in India, and we moved to Rotterdam last year in June. So, to register myself at the PMC.
Okay, unfortunately, I can't hear it properly. Okay, we'll talk. Okay, that's fine. I'll talk to you later. Okay, we can't hear you properly yet. Others, unfortunately, we can't hear you properly. I'll talk to you some other time. Okay, there's something wrong with the mic. Okay, all of this, we'll speak to you some other time.
Thank you, God.
Okay, I'll get you some papers for you to write the notes. Okay, who needs papers? Raise your hand, please, in the front.